percentages
Who's the better comp here?
So in the second half, that's why I'm really interested.
For the map,
for
the map, I would say this.
Absolutely.
Right now, just
But
trying to work
I don't mind.
alongside
I don't mind
utility
this
that we
comp.
have on
I don't think it's a bad
defense, top
comp.
screen. Ooh, T1
For
still
the map,
pushes
I
past
definitely
it, though,
prefer
but they're
defense.
completely decayed, so simple shots, and Izu will not be able to survive. Meteor does have a sheriff, but no range.
Well, I mean, there is range, and this is, you know, one of our best lurkers, so you always just got to be careful on where he might have gone. Tiles pushing back out towards lobby. The spike is, well, I mean, that's just irretrievable. So we're just looking for
Yeah,
some
but they might
damage
be able
here
to
as
get the
Meteor.
orb over towards B main as well once they clear it.
Let things breathe for a little bit.
Still here, right?
And then you make some moves. Hope that there is one
That's not
straggler lagging behind.
Well, Meteor's looking for some money moves at the moment. Force some reinvestments from DFM going into the bonus round. Pull away some of these Spectres or Bulldog. But it would most likely be one of the lesser ones. Doubling up like this.
30 seconds
Very wise
left.
idea.
Definitely should be DFM's once Meteor peeks on over. There it is.
Flawless to come through from DFM there. So we'll see what they're going to be
The
doing.
good thing about the deadlock is the majority of the time you can always take A control on defense.
But all in all,
Smoke. Gravnet's going to lock people here.
more of a starting default.
Maybe with a Yori you could try and disrespect it, but TP's not going to be fast enough. You're still going to have to win your
Still got the
duel.
one ways coming up. Smoke's got to cycle through.
Jinbong does have the cage that he can drop whenever he needs to. Some good timing as well. Force out some breaking of that. Force out some sticky spots for T1 who are being very passive. There does go the wall. You can't shift under that one as Buzz. But you can hang around, see if there's any overextensions. You have also just used your second gate crash as Buzz,
I mean,
by the
they're
way.
ending.
So he's just going to be
They're ending
left
B
to
and
hold
there's
at the wings
a
as Kame going to get caught off guard.
ending B and there's a 3-person
Slight
stack here. Gun goes down.
May looking to retrieve
May
the
can get it.
weapon will do so. With that gap, maybe some space for T1 to collapse. Buzz trying to keep players invested.
Well,
into
I'm
the A
surprised
side,
May win
while
for
the
that.
rest of the
As
team
a
tries to
solo
settle
Yoru on
split.
the
Pressure on the
side,
GN now, and he's just getting
when you
stunned
know he
up
can
and
TP and join the
dispatched
group.
off. This bonus round is not going too good for
feel
DFM.
like, I feel like they shouldn't be
Not
falling
looking
for that,
to
but
find
it is a
any
bonus.
damage As Buzz will shift into lurk mode. Cess and Jinmun just looking for some damage now, it would feel like.
Especially if you're aware that Buzz was just around the back of A main, so decent frag, maybe a weapon picked up as well. More damage to be found soon enough.
Yeah, DH is real low. There's a world in which they're
Grace EDG, that should actually be pretty close. What happened to the FPX game?
The flash, they just heard Izu as well. Baits into peeking. Says unfortunately downed by Meteor. Now Jinbo's going to be met by the double peek.
on that
Passive
side.
over towards A. Pretty much the problem with the DFM comp, as much as I like it,
And also just feel like we are
as soon as you
waiting
see
to
as soon as you see a Gravnet here and you
unleash
don't know
May
about the
on this
Gravnet,
map at
you
the
kind of
moment.
know the
operator
setup.
is in play for
So,
Golden Shields, for
no
the big
Gravnet over
Fuzi.
towards here, you should pretty much know that there's a 3-person fight.
Gonna have to be a hell of a boom though.
A stage 1-esque.
Maybe. For now, just holding the line.
Great shot.
And there is the punch.
Starting to confirm that there's some extra players behind it as well, so you don't need to see too much shifting around the map from DFM playing 1-1-1-1-1 technically. If you want to
Yeah,
argue
I mean they're
that,
gonna
but
think that the
Kame
ops on this angle.
offline.
Oh
Oh,
no!
that's rough, bro.
That's a hell of a punish.
Yeah, that's really
8
rough.
HP though, Meteor. Still got May somewhere around the site. He will land first flick, but there goes the trade.
Neural theft in, confirm the information, but now you're getting pressured around the side as well. Cess gonna get taken down.
Oh no,
Yeah,
they
was
really
gonna
lose
hang
this
on
one.
for a couple more seconds, but nonetheless, now on to Jinbong and GN.
Didn't move one away from Annihilation. If he can maybe, you know, throw some air at Meteor.
Needs to find the right line though.
Oh.
Just spotted by the shoulder. Narrowly avoiding death. Oh, not quite catching it still. The snake bite just denying space, and now the smoke
Ah,
coming
they
up.
really
from
lost
DH.
this one.
What
That's
a
so
play
rough, man.
to swing out from Link. No,
They should have
GN
had this.
couldn't quite land
I mean,
frag.
Meteor did
T1
unbelievable.
will tie things up.
He should just
Utility is gonna
he should
keep
just get the
Buzz
kill.
Still happy enough to, well, actually forced
I
to
don't
sit
know.
down on this line.
He just missed, to be honest
on
with
the
you.
Gravnet.
Sometimes that is the
Bait out of
breakdown.
heat from DFM currently, who don't really want to do so with these pistols. Want to try and bring a bit of a bait in towards May. Paranoia at the ready.
Oh, wow. Meteor.
Dude, Meteor's
Just
having a
sliver, and
lot
that's
of
all he
impact at the
needs.
moment.
Continues to carefully scale upwards. The rest of the team arriving now, which causes movements now for DFM. May start on the first. If he gets another.
Yeah, another, he'll get the overdrive available, but Akame finds Stacks. This is where things
Dude,
get
look
a
at...
little
Oi,
interesting. No scopes with the
oi,
outlaw should
oi,
not
oi,
work
what's going
in
on
this
there?
game,
Dude,
but
Meteor
somehow
again,
it
by the way.
does.
Meteor's going
And
crazy
now it's
right
all on
now.
to GN. See what damage you can do with the Sheriff.
Some decent damage. At least DFM now has a couple of ults online for the next round, but I don't predict Jin's going to be able to do too much. Peeks out from A-Link, gets spotted.
Oh,
What?
Nice shot.
as you say that, as you say that, Meteor down. DHV claims the last kill. We'll pick up from the shadows, but GN 2
Nah,
from the pit. If he gets one and dies,
surely not out of the smoke. Buzz will seal the deal.
On this
he's up
one.
through mid.
Oh, you got
Oh,
dimensional drift
everyone
out
goes
as well,
fast.
though. T1
Three-person
looking for the
push over
entry
towards
into the
middle as
B
well,
site.
so they
DFM
lose
just
one,
looking for
but
quick
in return
reactions.
they
Takes
got a
space
B
over
site.
towards Boba too.
Oh my goodness, Jien. Can he hold it down?
Oh,
despite
full
the flash,
blind.
still a shot onto, well, Izu. Buzz now from the back lines, getting shut down by May. Some potential ults. It's going to be the annihilation that scares
Wait.
away DH out
Wait.
into the open. Stacks not quite
What?
able to hold. DFM managed to flood.
Yeah, quick battle in the scrap as well, where you've got the charge down mid. Dimensional drift can't do anything for Buzz, unfortunately. Can't protect
It
his
looked like it
teammates,
hooked him,
but he
right?
can pivot
Do you know what that
towards the
reminded me
B
of?
site to
For
start
the
to
league.
get- Fade out the grav net, dodge that.
Recon
reposition in
fast
towards
A.
the spawn at the moment, and May,
Into
well, he's gonna be
insta
spotted
all
out.
over
DH,
towards
but,
spawn, and
not
May
available with
gets
the gun,
wrecked by me.
unfortunately.
Thought he was
Now
round
we
the
put a
corner
question mark
maybe
onto
instead
how
of
this round
more committed.
translates, what you want to do
Great
to
trades
try
on
and
this one.
find
It's a
DH,
nice
because
fast round from
Kame's got a
T1.
split decision.
Akame
DH,
actually has to kill
14.
two somehow, and
Focus is
is
more on the team, hearing the footsteps.
yeah.
Got one.
Not too bad, but still now, DH still retains control over Boba, which means
I will say
Jinbong and
T1 not
Cess
looking too bad
have
right
spent
now.
some utility just to push past this. Oh, the flash.
Info confirms though, DH spotted both of them, so now his team can come to Boba or can get a flank. Izu getting proactive.
Well, you've still got the sonic sensor that might keep them alive, but Izu slowly stalks through it.
They're not aware at all.
Uh-oh. Now you got the recon as well. Izu just taking his time, sets it up.
Oh.
Oh, doesn't knock it down.
14
Watch the
HP.
second one, but 14 HP.
He actually
difficult to
should
get a
save.
retake here. You
He
just
really
gotta call
should
this
save.
one a
It's just not worth it.
Should be good
That
enough.
drop
yeah.
to Akame next round
Go
so
off to the
important.
save. You need it for the rest of the team too.
The outcome of this game, the easiest way
Jackson's
to
confirmed,
work it out is
yeah,
just
he's
whoever
not there
loses
with
goes to the
Joe.
lower bracket.
Gonna be able to
basically.
escape, and I mean, yeah. Going to save
Whoever-
that
whoever
operator
loses starts
is
playoff
a
in
bit of
lower
a wise
bracket.
decision.
Especially we
Get
have to
that back
know.
in the hands with the operator over
Omen
towards
flash
mid to
hits
shut the
one.
door. But a lot of this utility over towards A-May. The tags at the moment.
Off of the net, and that's May. Unfortunately, traded down.
No,
but still,
Akame,
nonetheless,
bro.
Quite some damage. Izu goes for his
I need
first
you
overdrive,
to
but
hit
he
those
pops
shots
up,
if you want to win
does kind of
this.
throw off the crosshair placement, and then goes in for the kill. That's the A site captured up.
Yeah, you can't be jumping with the overdrive, unfortunately, but recognizes that and goes in for the slippery slide back in Jinbong. GN for a 2 versus 3. A pit available if you can get close, but risky business.
Not quite the best weapon either, unless Jinbong does find the first anyway. Tries to flush Izu out of position. You see the barrel, but you don't have the shot.
Gravnet could lock him out of the equation, but you want the silent creep on a Stacks. It's not scoped in yet.
Stacks is just too darn ready. So that's Grafnat lost. Jin, the only one left, gets spotted out way too quickly. The wallbang shot punctured through.
It's a
Maybe
big round
bit
to
of
lose for DFM.
unfamiliarity
Double
on the
ult into
operator,
this
but
one as well.
Jinbong would have needed to go
Obviously,
at it
back to
again.
back.
No ultimates they need to worry about. As I say that, there's
They
Viper's
dodged the
just
grav net.
exploding over towards elbow.
Yeah, trying to stop and stall T1. Got the barrier mash as well as sonic sensors too.
Oh.
Ooh, blinded, but still.
He
a
did
good
good
shot
though
from
to get
Jinbong,
one.
but Izu
Viper ult's really
manages
weird
to
over
slip
towards
in.
short.
Cess coming in as well.
No
but
way.
Down to the back
Easy
line.
one
Sit
that.
down, another
Every
3
single
versus
time
2
there's like
scenario with
one
this
really
A-side for
important
T1.
duel over towards
Round
A.
update.
This one, then
Tough
this one, and now
retake.
this
I mean,
one.
This time T1 are running
And,
different
and all
positions
3 of them
somewhat.
T1
So
have
much
won.
utility for May and Akame.
Gonna have to try to set it up the best as possible. Good line for Akame though, and then for May to slide in off the fast lane, but way too close. Still a good snap, but his teammate's down, and DH has managed to come up from behind.
Right
Play it
now.
to the team, and you just have to individually just try and pick up your crosshair. Speaking of which,
It's not quite happening now. Izu with a relay ball does push May off the line. Cess getting caught out in the open. That's the kill onto May, and all of a sudden DFM just feel
But
like
they are
don't have legs in
spamming
this
A
race.
hits.
there's a leak over at this A site at the moment.
Wait,
And it's not even like it's a
what
big
the hell?
gaming leak at the moment, right? Like, DFM have got a lot of numbers here, time and time again. T1 are just cracking on in.
It's down to slight micro. And also for this round where they just don't really have the guns, the challenge and aiming not working out, Jinbung getting shot. So you just look to damage.
Yep.
Komodo's doing the pansy. Yeah, got the chat up.
This lurk. I mean, you only have a sheriff as well. Not much you can do.
I thought only I'm allowed to steal chat's lines. What is this?
Buzz. So 7-3 now in favor of T1.
The casters
I've
are
already
doing
seen
it.
DFM use a timeout. It's so
2 rounds.
impactful that they need to put a
You're
bit
giving
more
them new
stack in
ammo.
here, and they completely change it up. Over towards B.
Lifeboat's gonna get mentioned.
Gate crash over, dimensional drift on in. T1 are just going to beat DFM to this B site.
We'll see if Jin can survive initial contact.
But I mean, they're
anyway.
just
Does
straight
well with the
sight
snake
hitting.
bite First, but unfortunately, we'll have to relinquish the site.
Gen's done a really good job, but they still take back a site. It's a very hard retake what they got. Kame has no Omen
Another
Flash.
annihilation as Jinbung to potentially be a bit
Did
of
the
a
Omen
go
Flash
point.
after the Yoru?
Just set
Oh,
up for
that's
it at least.
insanely rough.
How exactly do you line it up? There's a crossfire on the other side, unbeknownst to DFM.
Drone first, gonna make it sticky for Izu.
Okay, maybe able to get out. Izu getting shut
Ooh,
down.
okay,
There's
hold
the
up.
annihilation, clears the
Hold up,
corner,
it's looking
but
good.
Stax managing to hold the angle. Still though, DFM continue to
No,
flood on through,
he
but
got
Stax
double.
holds true. 3 kills in the
Oh, man.
belt, and it's just Cess left. Not much else to go off of either. The spike continuing to beep away. Ooh,
Oh.
he turns around, shuts down Stax. Now needs to take the kill onto Meteor.
Oh.
Close range duel with the
Ah,
Phantom.
bro, it's
It's a
unlucky.
wallbang kill for Meteor.
Last round of the half now. See if it's gonna be 9-3 to T1 or if DFM are gonna be able to pick up a 4th.
I hate when the breakdown is just the fact that they got out aimed, but
well.
just
There's
it's
rotating
been
now
too
to
many
the B side
rounds.
to try and help out GN, and it is the right choice.
Yeah, for T1 at least. Oh, GN down in the ground. Cess hiding inside of the smoke with the judge just in case. Ooh, pushes up now onto Meteor, but he still does not connect. Meteor quicker on the trigger.
Another 5 versus 3. No. Really way to get back into this as DFM. Now it's 5 versus 2. It's just hard.
Yeah, with market control. Way too tough for DFM to launch a retake from this spot. Jinbung. Unfortunately, the lone survivor getting tagged up, hunted and chased. No survival
I mean,
here.
it's a great
flawless.
attack from
9-3 at the
T1.
end
They just ran
for T1.
so many
6
fast
rounds
hits,
in a
and it just
row
couldn't be
for
stopped.
them
Gonna
to try and pick
sugarcoat
this
it.
one up.
It hasn't been
Trying
great.
to go fast. Breaking potential trips, but look at Meteor.
Oh, they're into the site. It's not where you want your GravNet, unfortunately. Jinbung found his
Great
teammate
recon.
in May in that one a little bit far in front. He'll pay the price.
There's a big luck over
It's
towards
back though
spawn
from
here, though,
Kame.
so this has got a freebie.
Cess is the straggler 2, takes out
Yeah,
Meteor.
man advantage.
Now onto the side.
Dude, they
Still got
have to
flashes
win
coming
this.
out. Maybe an attempt at a retake, but Akami lands a first opening shot. Now just Izu. Smoked up. No point of entry from stairs. And you wonder
Oh,
about
no.
the position. Oh, he actually catches onto Jien.
Oh,
Not much
no.
util left. Izu has a
Gonna
slide,
isolate them.
knows kind of where Akami is.
Holy,
Manages to tag
not
onto
like
him.
this.
Cess, surely not. You toss the recon, think to peek off of it.
It's a good off
Wants
angle
to play
from
for
him.
time, too.
Yeah,
That's
he wanted to
such a
jump peek to check if he was on
wide
spike. He got good damage. He's at least getting half here.
Pretty darn low now. There's a good chance for Izu to just land a couple of
Holy,
shots.
I mean, it's an incredible 1v4 from him, but it's so devastating for DFM. He played this very
I
well.
wanted to say in the moment.
We got a TP in early though,
Contest
so
in
once
this
they hear it, so Outlaw does get here.
Gotta see if they can continue to be slippery.
Oh,
sacking his
mate,
life.
Buzz, come
They
on
did
now.
not expect the force buy, that will be said.
Come on, mate.
Akami coming in with the bulldog now. Barrier mesh up for it.
Oh,
Ooh,
he's stuck
Izu.
in it.
He's
Uh-oh.
trapped, but he still has good sight lines where he can kind of land a shot.
And they know where DH is. He just used the paranoia.
Not
They
like
literally
this,
setting
guys.
themselves
Come
up
on now.
to hold. Wait.
Oh no.
Oh, he goes
Oh,
around the
no.
and he springs on to the next one. DH, another clutch up for T1.
Did they think the paranoia came from Market? Or am I seeing Akame's paranoia and I'm reading it wrong? I don't actually know. I thought they knew he was there. I thought it was DH's paranoia from B main. Unless he threw it from Market and immediately ran around. I don't even know. He's caught them off guard. That's what.
Trying to set it up anyway. I mean, this was off of the force from DFM, so gonna be pretty tough to at least circle up around in this one.
Yep, seeing the Tootsies of Jinbong getting smoked out.
Yeah, I mean, they're getting to 12 here.
Reset.
Hope for someone to peek into you. Not happening.
DFM, I mean, they destroy a bit of the utility, but really, what do they do on the back of that? Group up in towards A main. You lose GN.
Try to set things up towards A main, but it's a crossfire setup as well as Izu. Quick on the draw.
Lovely little dodge of that.
Oh, DH, what fire support. There's no chance
it
for
looks so
May in the
easy for them.
round, and it will be T1 securing map point that quick.
Yeah, those these rounds with the force being dropped by DFM.
It's pretty nice though. Chat, I'm gonna do my own replay. This is a round.
Can start off here with at least one. I mean, if you even want to call it a bit of a lesser equipped bias,
9
T1,
chances, and this number is not getting too low here.
Some light shields across the
Could
board.
DFM have to do a big reset,
anyway
man?
DFM gonna have to have a good call.
They gotta do a big reset.
And awareness in this round.
Avon's next. Double duelist for T1.
It's kind of switching up the pace a little bit. The drone.
Well, this could bite T1. Getting a bit antsy to find something in mid.
Oh, and that will be the wall bang. Izu kind of getting caught too.
Okay, with the bonus, they go a little aggro. Easy has his ult into next round.
Them at this point in time, just call to regroup together towards B main. It's the right idea. Do have a gate crash currently still available for Buzz if he wants to get over here, but you'd assume it's going to expire. It just did.
What do you mean, Yao? As in, like,
by himself.
We kind of try and stay on top of it.
Really, maybe shock darts for some chip damage, but yep, the site.
I mean, like an actual stat on it.
He's hiding in the smoke, looking for a spring, but the stat's not there. Just for DH and possibly look for a kill, not happening either.
Yep, there's
I mean, they make this easy, but next round should be pretty rough.
Just
Omenor on attack though.
With no real spice to it. Now Buzz. Hopefully doesn't make a meal of this one. Get some damage towards the economy of DFM.
All gamers are about to win. Oh man, I had so much belief in FPX. That'll do a lot.
A team to be straggling behind. Oh, and May still gets a drop onto Stacks.
Another 5 versus 3 scenario for DFM. Just got to capitalize again. Have a good call.
Man, it's so nice for coaches, and this is like one of the best games to coach. You can have such big impact in this game.
He's arrived. Is it too late though?
I actually think this week's been a really good week for like coach impact.
Really do much on this B site.
RRQ game was a good example. Liquid Fnatic game was a good example.
Shock darts as well. Not quite connecting onto him yet.
Longshim game was a good example. Like there was a lot of like game plan wins
Kami watching the
this
back
week.
lines though. We'll be able to burst down Buzz. Meteor looks for a different entry.
Sen,
damage,
yeah.
It's not going to do too much to the economy.
Sen was made a little bit easy. Well, no, we'll give it to Sen. I don't actually. I'm not giving.
No one's going to give.
I'm not flaming EG again.
Boba.
They've suffered enough.
Catch anyone off guard, but they're not really just giving it to you as they all fade away from B main. And May to hang around from market, but he can just kick it into high gear and get out a bit easier. Now that he's seen you, he's going to find
they do force him down to an eco.
So they hold on to the heater from DFM around this A site.
So yeah, no, he started doing that also.
May to come in and collapse onto a kill. No real flicks for DH this time, and May looking to lap onto another, but Buzz shoots.
Didn't have the slide ready.
Nah. Still, 2 players on the edge of the smoke. Some weapons retrieved.
Oh, do you want to use the dimensional drift here as Buzz?
No.
Or do you want to
not a
hold
chance.
And wait until Stacks has the hunt.
Definitely wait. Oh my goodness, well, he doesn't get the choice.
Allowed the chance to attempt to use it.
Yeah, that might actually work well.
DFM just
especially as an eco.
the smokes with Vandals too.
He played Raze on Fnatic. I mean, he used to play Raze on Gambit some maps.
DFM should have heard it.
He's definitely done a lot of agents. Don't get me wrong. Like he's the closest to Forsaken in terms of like the amount of agents.
One by one.
Maybe RB as well. RB's like a hard flex.
But it's still 6 in a row that they need to be getting here. And T1 will have a buy present in this next round. All it's going to take is a good decision from T1. You are starting to build a little bit of this conditioning again that was working for T1 on their half, right?
Was it you the one saying that if a team has a high pistol win percentage, then they'll be losing all of them soon? I normally, what I like to do, Yao, is if a team's winning loads of pistols, I like to bet against them, or well, not bet against them, but in my pred say that they're gonna lose, just because they're just snowballing. It like just makes them look better than they are.
An opening kill from Jian in the wings. Make it a double.
Wait, do we have to start believing soon?
Certainly is.
This is a buy round.
Turning heads.
Hell of a step up. It's been an upwards trend from the past games, but
Hello?
now not quite checking off towards stairs. You thought that the site.
Don't fumble this.
No, certainly.
DH, there's no one else behind you. Just make sure you find the kill.
Meteor got one towards the A side as well, so extra information that it still will be an A hit. Annihilation rip, but not quite connecting, and Buzz getting the shot onto me.
Meteor could confirm all the information with this neural theft at the moment too. Grabbing it down, it's going to be heard and audible. Hey, DH.
Oh, still the swing from Meteor though, not too bad. Puts Buzz in a one-on-one. Holds the
Do we insta-cuss in the same round? That's crazy. It's actually crazy.
The shot from Buzz! Right through the engine block.
Even us considering believing.
Take the first map.